have ever been in another company of any kind, a party plan company, whether it be Pampered Chef or Avon or any of those kind of things, and you walked away from it? And you walked away from it pretty easy because you were not seeing results that you were happy with. The biggest reason this opportunity works is because if a person engages in this community and never makes a dollar, but the numbers on the scale go down, we delivered on our promise. That is the single biggest opportunity. Katrina stuck with it because she was getting a result. She wasn't in the coaching program, but she stayed connected to the community because she was getting a result. And today the girl is a 5-star elite diamond coach, and when she goes to Nashville, she's gonna think she's walking on water by the time they get through pampering her. That's the biggest reason it's different, is people, they get paid, whether it be a smaller waistband or a paycheck or a compliment from a significant other, they get continual reinforcement. And I've been in this profession a long time. I have consulted a lot of companies, I've worked for companies, I've studied companies. Nobody delivers what Beachbody delivers. The second point that makes this so powerful is there's not another company out there that'll spend $150 million to attract business and then say, thank you, Christy. Christy, we want you to be responsible for this customer and that customer and this customer and that customer. We want you to take care of them. They're yours. If they buy product, you get the retail commission. We want you to take care of them. Why? Because they know that if Christy is assigned that customer, Christy's going to be able to do a better job of taking care of the customer than Beachbody corporate can do.
He means, guys, for new coaches, when anybody buys anything off an infomercial, what is he saying they're spending $100 million, they give the coaches that are working the business those customers to help on their journey. That's how much they care about people seeing success.
If you hit Success Club 5.
Right?
Yeah, there's requirements to it, right? It's not a given. Why? They're not going to give a customer that they spend a lot of money to acquire to a coach who isn't demonstrating that they're engaged in the game. But once they assign that customer, shoot, I have a lady who buys Shakeology. I've never met her. She's never responded to a single email, phone call, text message, birthday card. She's never responded to anything. Every other month she buys 8 bags of Shakeology. She was assigned to me.
That was me. I was just randomly assigned to Fran.
That's awesome.
Because you were a customer, and then you became a coach.
Yep.
That's another big reason that this program is unique. Nobody else does it. Network marketing was started because they didn't want to spend money in advertising. They wanted peer-to-peer messaging to go out because they could, hey, why not? It's going to cost us less to have Kevin talk to all his friends than for me to figure out how to get an advertisement into every one of his friends. That's why the program, that's why network marketing started. It was a way to get the message out about a product. Carl Deichler is the most visionary network marketing CEO I've ever met. He challenges the status quo every day. He turns the whole thing upside down and says, why? Why do it that way? And here's proof. When the program started, Beachbody was a $150 million a year business. They started the network. We did over $1 billion again last year. In 9 years, we grew from 150 million to $1 billion plus. And over 700 million of that came from the coach network. Probably never, would it have grown? Probably, but it wouldn't be $1 billion company today. Why? Because for every customer I give somebody, they're gonna go out and find 10 more just because they're excited about the program. And now we're a 1.35, whatever the number is, $1 billion company. And the crazy part of that, 700 million of it comes from the network, and we can only do business in the US and Canada right now. What happens when we go global? So if any of you are sitting here right now saying, oh my gosh, this program isn't working for me, I'm gonna quit, you'd be foolish to make that decision. Because what happens when we get to Australia and New Zealand and Asia and Europe, and the genealogy tree exists, and now all of a sudden 10,000 other people show up in your genealogy down line from you, and it says canceled next to your name. I have 3 friends who joined me in this business early on. They all canceled. If they were still in the business today, that'd be making $10,000 a month. But they quit. Now what's really crazy is they're all three still customers of the product. Because they like the results. They just decided they didn't want to build. It's not an easy business. It's simple, but it's not easy. Because you have to step into a space you don't like to step into, and that is, I have to talk to people. But why would you not want to talk to people if the message you deliver could very well be the message that changes their life physically, financially? It could very well save their life. Save that girl's life right there. Because their doctor said, you get active, girl, and see what happens. Look at her today. I'll be quiet.